I just got rejected.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's probably your personality, your brain, or maybe you. So, you finally had the guts to ask your crush to go out on a date, and her reply was let's just be friends.
Your friends will say that you lack confidence. Your mom will tell you that you're too good for her.
And scientists will tell you that it's just your personality. Research has shown that while individuals look for partners that match their personalities to some degree, they would also be willing to date someone with higher conscientiousness, agreeableness, and extroversion, but lower levels of neuroticism.
And it makes total sense. Wanting partners that are less neurotic means we want someone emotionally stable and confident instead of volatile and anxious. High conscientiousness and agreeableness signal that someone is more responsible, trustable, and able to compromise. And someone more of an extrovert tends to be more charismatic and socially skilled.
But that's not it. Another study showed that being an extrovert gives a pretty good competitive advantage in the mating market. This is because extroverts are more proactive in searching for opportunities to socialize, which increases their chances of finding a partner. At the same time, extroverts are honing their social and mating skills, with each new interaction increasing their chances of dating someone even more. Having said that, extremes are not always good. High extroversion in males may signal females that they are only interested in short-term mating and may not be suited for parenting. So skip. Swipe left.
If you happen to be more of an introvert or too much of an extrovert, blame your genes and the wiring in your brain. Functional MRI studies have shown that the patterns of active brain regions differ between introverts and extroverts. Introverts have more brain activity in the frontal lobes. This area is more involved with internal processing and thinking. And extroverted brains tend to have more activity in brain regions that are involved with sensory processing. A theory developed by Eysenck says that extroverts seek stimuli from the outside world because they have a lower baseline of arousal. They need to get more external stimulation to be mentally satisfied, and this is why they are seeking to socialize more.
While introverts already have enough stimulation as a baseline and do not need much external stimulation, introverts get more easily overstimulated, stressing and draining themselves out. This explains why extroverts like to attend parties or social gatherings while introverts would prefer to stay at home, read a book, or getting themselves lost in their own thoughts and ideas. In summary, extroverts' under-aroused brain make them seek stimulation by socializing, which will hone their interpersonal skills and increase their chances to find a partner.
If you're an introvert and do not have the intrinsic motivation to socialize more often, you may be hurting your chances of finding a romantic partner or having more quality time getting to know someone you like.
So try to be a bit more of an extrovert from time to time and give yourself a chance of getting to know more people.
And that's it for this video.
Give this video a like.
See you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, I liked it. You like it?
Yeah.